Hello, hello, hello. Hello,
Hello,
Max.
teacher.
Hello, Max. How are you?
I'm good.
That's
And
great.
you?
I'm good also. Today has been a good day for me. It's been busy,
Yeah.
but it has been good. So tell me, what did you do today?
Today I go to school to have the exam.
Oh, you had your exams today. Wow, that's
Yeah.
good. Was it easy?
It's too easy. It's the
Oh,
last. It's the last exam in the week.
oh, the last exam for the week. That's good. So I bet you're free now, right? You're free
Yeah.
to relax and rest. That's good.
But next week I have 5 exam.
Oh my God, you have five more to write. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do this weekend? You have to prepare, right?
Yes, I need to prepare.
Yes, you need to do that. You need to do that. I'm super proud you had, an easy time with the previous exam, and I wish you good luck in the next one.
Yes.
Okay? Yes, I wish you good luck in the next exam. Okay, so for today, we're going to look at a new topic. So, by the way, were you able to record a video or you're yet to do that? Were you able to record the video?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So, for timelines, due to your exams and everything, you can make your submission next week, Monday. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so you have the weekend to, prepare and do everything you have to do for your exams. Then you can also, in your spare time, make the video. Okay?
I'll send you the video.
Oh, okay, just to send me the video. Good, you can send me the video on Zalo. If it's done, if you're sure you're done, send it on Zalo, okay?
I'm I'm on already send you.
You've already sent it? Oh my God, I've not checked. I've been so busy. I'm going to look at it after the class. Is that okay? So
Yes.
thank you very much for ensuring your submission. I'm really proud of you. Thank you. Okay, let's
Yeah.
begin. Right now, I'm going to share my screen and we will begin the topic titled Vacation. Okay? So
Yes.
this topic is a very interesting one because it has to do with you doing things that are fun. But when you hear the word vacation, what comes to your mind? What do you think about when you hear the word vacation?
I think about summer.
You think about summer. Oh my God, that's nice. Okay, so when you think about summer, what do you think about?
I think about I will travel I can travel anywhere if
Okay.
I want.
Okay, you can travel wherever you want. So now you
Yeah.
just mentioned three amazing words. Number one, you mentioned summer. You mentioned
Yes.
traveling to anywhere. It's not just about
Yeah.
traveling, but the ability to go anywhere. That's very good. Now, when you travel, what do you do?
I will I will uh eat some local food.
Okay, local foods. Okay. What else would you do?
Go to the beach.
You go to, of course, you have to go to the beach. Yes. What else?
And sometimes I sometimes I go to the mall,
Sometimes
shopping
you go
mall.
to the mall. Wow. You have your schedule booked for the holidays. That's good. That's good. That's really good. So I can tell you have been on several vacations. Now, my question is do you travel with mommy or daddy, or do you travel with grandma or grandpa?
Uh, in the summer, I usually go to traveling with my family, but sometimes I go traveling with my uncle.
Oh, sometimes you travel with your uncle. Okay. Okay, that's good. So sometimes you travel with mom and dad, and sometimes you travel with your uncle. Okay, that's good. So you mostly travel with your family because your uncle is a family member, right?
Yes,
He's a member of your extended family, while your mom and dad, they're members of your nuclear family. Okay.
yes.
Yes. So let's go. Thank you for sharing about your vacation. Now, I gave you a pre-lesson activity to do. Were you able to take out time to look at it?
What?
I sent you a message on Zalo earlier on some
Where?
words about the topic. Were you able to look through them? Okay, so I think you were not able to do that. Okay, so we're just going to look at this, okay? Now, before
Yes.
every lesson, I will send you a pre-lesson activity to help you prepare for the next class, okay? So
Okay.
I believe this is our first major class where you have to receive a pre-lesson activity, of which I send that to the group. But next time I'll try to send it earlier, okay? Now,
Yes.
let's look at this activity. It says you need to take a look at two choices and you need to pick one. Okay, so you have two choices on the things to do when you go on a vacation. The first one is going to the beach, and the other one
Yeah.
is going to the mountain. Now, which would you prefer?
I always go to the beach.
You always go to the beach. Why the beach
Uh,
and not the
but
mountain?
but I think I will choose going to the mountain
Why? Why would you prefer this time to go to the mountain?
because I haven't ever go into the mountain.
Okay, so you've never gone to the mountains before.
Yes.
Okay, okay. So you want a new experience, right? You want to experience
Yes.
something new. Good. Now, are you a lazy climber or are you an energetic climber?
Jetty climber.
Oh, you're an energetic climber. That's good. So I'm going to ask you another question. What are the things you need to take when you want to go hiking?
Um, I would take big a big backpack,
Okay. What else?
uh, shoes,
Shoes. Good.
uh, camera,
A camera. Good job. What else?
glasses.
Then your glasses. Good job. Now, why is it important to take your glasses along when you go hiking or mountain climbing?
Um, I think because uh we when we're going to the mountain, the weather is sunny,
Yeah,
very sunny,
yeah.
and they can see each other.
Okay, so you are unable to see the people around because it's very sunny. Good.
Yes.
Yes, and that's why it's important. Good job. Good job. That was a very good answer. Now, when you go to the beach and when you go to the mountains, which activity is very stressful? We want to compare both activities. We want to know which is stressful and which is enjoyable. So, which is more enjoyable and which is stressful?
Um, it's hard to choose.
It's hard to choose, really?
Yes.
Okay, so would you like to hear my point of view on this one?
Yes.
Okay, so for me, I think I prefer to go to the beach because
Yeah.
I feel you could just walk, on the sand, feeling the environment, inhaling the fresh air around you, soaking your feet in seawater and and you watch people swim and all that. For me, I don't swim in the sea. I don't go into salty water because it gives me a tan. And I don't know why that happens, but it happens most of the time. So I just use the pool. But when I go to the beach, I just take long walks along the shore. Okay. And
Yeah.
I just enjoy the view. But when you go to the mountain,
Yeah.
you have to climb the mountain. And when you go up, you have to come down. And I feel
Yeah.
climbing up the mountain is stressful because you'll definitely get tired. It's going to be very hot, and because it's definitely going to be sunny. That's number one. It's going to be hot, and you need to keep up with other people who are climbing also. So you have to be fast sometimes. You cannot be too slow. If you're walking with someone who's very energetic, right? Then when you're done climbing and you get tired, you have to try your best to come down because you cannot stay up. See?
Yeah.
And when you go up, you go against gravity. Do you know anything about gravity?
Yes.
The force of the earth that pulls things down, right? So when you try to climb up, you go against that force. So it's like the pressure is saying, hey, go slow. You have to go very slow. Go slow. You have to just go slow, go slow, go slow. Okay.
Yeah.
But when you're coming down, it's saying go very fast. You need to go fast. Very good. Just go fast,
Yes.
right? So you're going against gravity when you climb up, and it's usually stressful. So I prefer to go to the beach. But Max, you said you are very energetic. So I believe in you, and I'm wishing you good luck on your next trip to the mountains.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So let's move on to our next activity. Now, this activity is a video activity. You're going to listen to a song about vacation. And while you're listening to the song is going to teach you about certain things. I want you to pay attention to the words, and I'm going to ask you some questions when you're done. Is that okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
let's listen to
So
the vacation song.
Vacation, 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 vacation. I'm very happy. I'm going on a vacation. I'm gonna have fun. I'm going on a vacation. We are going to travel. I got my bones in my blood. We are going to the beach, to the mountains with our family. I'm very happy. I'm going on a vacation. I'm gonna have fun. I'm going on a vacation. We are going to travel. Wake up, I go to my plane. We are going to the beach, to the mountains with my family. Pack my bag, get a map, all my toys, be over, plane sports, sunscreen, sun snow, eat bag, get a map, all my toys, be over, plane sports, sunscreen, sun snow, eat
I can't hear the song. I can't hear the song.
Sorry?
I can't hear the song.
You cannot hear the song. Oh no. Okay, hold up. Let's try again.
Monster Math presents multiplication. Okay, class, let's.
Can you hear the sound now?
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay, I'm gonna turn up the volume. Just give me a minute. Okay, let's try one more time. Is it better?
Yes.
Okay, good. So I'm gonna leave the sound at this volume.
I'm going on vacation. We are going to travel by car, by bus, and by plane. We are going to the beach, to the mountains with my family. I'm very happy. I'm going on vacation. I'm gonna have fun. I'm going on a vacation. We are going to travel by car, by bus, by plane. We are going to the beach, to the mountains with my family. Back to my bag, it's now. All guys, be okay, play boys. Sunscreen, sun, snow, eat it. My bag, it's now. All choice, be okay, play boys. Sunscreen, sun, snow, eat it. Vacation, vacation, vacation. I'm very happy.
Okay, Max. Did you enjoy the video?
A little bit, but because I can't hear the song better.
But was it clear the second time?
What?
I mean, I played the song for the second time. Was it better the second time?
It's more better in the second time.
Okay. So, from the video, I have some questions. And would you like to know about those questions?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. So from the song, they talked about several things, right? They talked about packing their bags for the vacation. Can you remember 3 items they picked up for, vacation?
Sun cream.
Sunscreen, right?
Um,
What else?
Toys.
Toys, of course. What else?
Suitcase.
Can you say that?
Suitcase.
Okay, a suitcase, right? Good. You need your bag, right? Your bag. Now, as a tourist going to a place where you're not familiar with, what item do you need when you want to go on a vacation? You're going to a place you do not know. What is that important thing you need when
A
you
map.
good job, you need a map. Now,
A
what is the
map.
job of the
A
map?
map. A map or a phone.
Good job. A map or a phone. Remember, you have your Google Maps on your phone, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Now, tell me, why is it important to have a map?
Because a map can help me to know uh uh to know where I am going.
Good. It helps you know your location and where you're going to. So you can plan using the positioning of places on the map. Good job. Good job, Max. That's good. Now let's move on. No, thank you. Now we're going to talk about certain things that help us understand the concept of a vacation. So, as you said earlier on, a vacation is a trip to a destination where you plan to relax and have fun. Okay? A vacation
Yes.
is a plan or a movement to a particular place where you desire to have fun. Okay? And we will explore some words we can use when we want to talk about going on a vacation. Okay? So when a person is on a vacation, there are certain things, you need. Those words are the words we're going to look at with our new words. Now, on the screen, I have some phrases and some words that we will look at and we will talk about them, okay? So, can you read out the first one for me? Number one,
Go to
go to the,
the beach.
number one, to go to the beach, okay? Number two,
Go to the mountain.
good job. Now, number three,
Travel. Go by car, bus, airplane.
or airplane. Now, what does it mean to travel? Do you know?
Yes.
So, can you explain to me in your own words?
Travel is mean we we going to another city by car, by bus, or by the airplane.
Good job. Good job. Or by train, right? So you could
Yes.
by bus, by train, by airplane. Good job. So when you travel, you move from one place to another, okay? Sometimes it might be very far, or sometimes it might just be close by, okay? But either way, when you move from a particular place to another place, you travel, okay? The next we have here is the word
Airport.
airport. What does it mean when we say airport?
Airport is where we need to buy a ticket to go to another city or another province by airplane.
Good job. Good job, Max. Good job. So number five, let's go.
Use a map.
It means
We we used a map to know some new street, new city in where you all go travel.
okay. So whenever you travel, you can use the map to find different locations. You could find a street, you could find the mountains, you could even find the beach on the map. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes. And it can also help you find the way. Okay? You can find your way, the route you need to take when you want to locate a place. Now, number six.
Wear sun cream.
Okay, now look at the word. The word here is not cream. It's a combination of two words. Can you pronounce them separately?
Sun cream.
Okay, so the word here is sun screen. Screen.
Sunscreen.
Good job. You were able to pronounce it. Sunscreen.
Suns, suns,
Screen. 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 Screen.
sunscreen.
Good job. Sunscreen. Now, what is a sunscreen? A sunscreen is like a lotion you
Yes.
apply on your skin to protect your skin from the rays of the sun.
Yeah.
Remember, in summertime, the sun is usually very happy, right? Yes, the sun is always very happy in summertime. So it's usually very sunny. So the rays of the sun will usually be very high, and that could lead to sunburns on your screen or or a very harsh tan where your skin would darken because of the rays. So it's important you use sun
Screen.
again.
Screen.
Good job, sunscreen. So you use,
But I have a question for you.
yes, please ask me that question.
In South Africa,
Yes.
um, is the weather is sunny or rainy?
Okay, so in South Africa, we have different weather conditions. So we have the raining season. We call it rainy season. We have the sunny time or the dry season. Okay. Then in some places, they even have winter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So most of the time, winter time would reflect in the months of November, December, and sometimes in January. But most of
Yeah.
the time, it's usually sunny and rainy. Okay?
But in Vietnam, uh, in the morning, the weather is very sunny.
Yes.
But in the afternoon, the weather is uh rainy.
Rainy, yes, yes.
And
But-
uh, and the weatherman says tomorrow we have big rain.
oh my God, it's going to be very rainy. So it's going to rain cats and dogs tomorrow. So what do you
Yes.
plan to do on rainy days?
Um, in Vietnam, uh, the weather is rainy, but the the student need to go to school.
Yes. So you have to ensure you leave the house before it rains, or you get your raincoat and you prepare yourself, right?
But I hate to get my my shoe get wet.
Oh, you hate it when your shoes get wet. You could ask your mom to get you rain boots.
My
Have you ever seen
my
rain boots before?
my younger sister have the rain boot, but I don't have.
Okay, so you can ask mommy to get you a pair. That way you are able to protect your shoes. And guess what? When I was in Vietnam, a time came I had to protect my shoes. So I bought a shoe protector. It's a
Yes.
plastic bag you put on after wearing your shoes. So you put on your shoes, then you put on the plastic bag. It's like a rain boot. It's not very expensive. So you can tell
Yes.
coming to mommy, you don't have to spend too much on rain boots for me. Just get me the rain protector, okay, for my shoes. You're very cheap.
Um.
Yeah.
Last lesson. You said you have ever go to Thailand.
Yes, I have been to Thailand.
Uh, and I have a question.
Yes.
Uh, did you go to the airport? I think the airport in Thailand is very big.
Yes, I did. I went to the airport and I noticed it was very big. We
Yes.
within the airport, we walked for about 30 minutes to get to our gate before traveling. Yes. And I could
Yeah.
remember I saw a very beautiful sculpture of
Yes. Yes.
of um of tall guys, tall warriors in armor standing at
Yes.
different gates. Then when I
Yes.
got to the middle of the airport, I saw all the warriors fighting against a dragon with their spears, and it was so beautiful.
This
I took some
this
pictures.
is the traditional history of
Thailand.
Thailand. I
Yeah,
think so.
that's what I think. I asked one of the walkers over there, and he said it's a very special history they have, and that's why they displayed it in, in their sculptures. They celebrate the victory over the dragon and all that. Although we no longer have dragons in the world, but it's okay. But that's history, right? We cannot question history. Okay, good. So we're going to move on because we have more words to look at. Okay. Now we have the
Pack,
next here,
pack things.
pack things. Okay. What does that mean?
That is mean you push the the thing you uh the thing you should take for the vacation.
Okay. But you don't just push them. You place them neatly into a bag. Okay. You don't just throw
But
them in.
uh but when I pack things to my backpack,
Yeah.
I push
You
push
just
it.
push them in. You just throw them in and
Yeah.
put them in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, but when you get to your destination, everything's gonna be a mess, don't you think?
Yes.
Yes, right? So I think
But I just only bring some notebook,
okay, you
some
take
book,
notebooks. Yeah.
my iPad
Okay.
uh to uh to learn at night.
Okay, to learn at night. Oh, I see. I see. So your mommy does the packing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so she handles everything. And, all you just need to do is just take your notepad, take your iPad, and you're like, okay, I'm ready to go. Okay, that seems easy. Now, do you go camping when you go on a vacation?
I never go camping
Why?
because I think it's very scary.
Oh, so you think it's scary staying out at night,
Yeah.
especially in the forest, right? Guess what? We share the same opinion. I never go camping. I don't like
Yes.
staying outside at night, especially in the woods. No way. I don't like
But
that.
but in my cl- in my in the school my classmate uh watch the ghost.
Oh, okay. Okay. Was it scary?
Yes, it's very scary.
Okay. So, do you enjoy watching scary stuff or do you avoid them? I don't watch scary stuff. I try to protect my mind.
um,
Do
I
you agree with
enjoy.
me? You enjoy
Yes.
it?
Yes,
Oh my God.
I enjoy was what watch ghost film with my a horror film with my classmate, but when I alone, I
You,
never.
you never watch it alone. Okay.
Yeah,
So you enjoy watching horror films. Wow, that's amazing.
with but only with my classmate.
Okay, with your classmates. Okay, it's okay, 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 with your
Yeah.
classmates. But oh, But guess what? It affects you because you cannot go camping because you're scared already.
But I'm scared. I'm scared of tiger, the
Oh,
lion, the
oh, you're
bear.
scared the lion will come out? We no longer have lions in our mountains anymore.
But I'm so scared.
Oh, you're scared of them, but they're not there. They're not there. So why are you scared? It's because you watch horror movies. That's why you're scared. Yeah,
No, no,
not
not.
that, really. But really,
Yes.
when you look at the history, yeah, I think what you need to do is to find out the history of the location you travel to. So, for example, you need to ask yourself, what are the common animals in Vietnam, in the forests in Vietnam? Then, when you do that, you'll get to know that they don't have lions and the rest of them in the jungles anymore. See? So
Oh,
maybe.
in Vietnam, the monkey is the popular animal.
Yeah, see, and the monkey is not very dangerous, is it?
I think when they angry
Yes,
or they hungry,
yes,
they will
they will,
attack.
they will attack if you're nasty to them, like if you try to
Yes.
poke them or touch them, or you try to grab them, they will try to defend themselves. So you have to be
Yeah.
careful not to do that. Okay, so do you play beach volleyball? I
Um,
enjoy playing beach volleyball.
no.
You don't? Why? You don't like volleyball?
Uh, I don't play volleyball,
So what type of sport do you enjoy?
football,
Football. Mm.
pickleball.
And
Mm,
pickleball. Okay,
uh,
that's good.
uh, yeah, that's
That's
all.
it. That's all. That's nice. Okay. So the next activity here is,
Row a boat.
can you row a boat?
Mm,
No?
in some, I usually I usually row a boat with my parents.
Okay, so you
In,
go kayaking with your parents?
yes, in
Okay.
the early morning.
Oh, early in the morning. Okay, that's nice. So, have you ever gone kayaking in Vietnam or have you done that in Thailand in the past?
Uh,
Did you do that in Vietnam or in
Da
Thailand?
Nang and in Quang Tri province.
Oh, you've done that in Da Nang City. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, let's look at the next to have a picnic.
Mm, Uh, a
Have, have
picnic.
have you ever gone picnicking before?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So what is the experience like?
It's so chill.
It's chill. Okay, I like that
Yeah.
word. It's chill. Like you just relax, you just eat, you talk, you play. Do you usually go out with your friends? Do you ask your friends to join you on the picnic or you just go out with your mom and dad?
I just go out with my mom and dad for the picnic, but with my friend we usually go to have breakfast together.
Okay.
Uh, Go to the park.
Okay.
Uh, do you know pick a photo booth?
Yeah, I know the photo booth.
Yeah,
Yeah. Do you
we
do you
usually.
do you also go out to the karaoke place to sing?
Nope.
No, no
Here.
karaoke. Yeah. Oh, I see. You have photos from the photo booth. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, so I guess you really know how to have fun. Okay, so the last on this list is to build a sand castle. Do you
Oh,
know how to build one?
I get mad to build a sandcastle.
Really?
When I build too tall,
Yes, when it's too tall, what happens?
On the wave.
Oh, I see. The wave will come and just take you down. Oh
Yeah,
no. And that
I
makes you
get
mad, right? You get pissed off.
yes, I get mad to build a sandcastle.
Oh, I see, I see. Because it's very, very short-lived. So you know, after putting in that effort and everything, the waves come and they just take them. Oh no. I feel your pain. It's
Yeah.
bad. Okay, so we have new words here to take a photo, to check in. So whenever you travel, do you check into a hotel?
Yes.
Yes. So you know what it means, right? When you get to the hotel, you book.
But it's too sad to check out.
Yeah, it's sad to check out, right? Because you know it's the end of the vacation. Checking
Yes.
out reminds you that your vacation has come to an end. Oh, I feel you here. Okay, so how about go sightseeing? Do you know the meaning of the word?
Yes.
Okay, so what does it mean to go sightseeing?
Like for example, we go to the beach
Yeah.
to uh see the wave.
Okay, to see the waves. Good, good. How about go trekking and go hiking?
Go trekking. It's like my grandmother.
Okay. She likes to
My
trek.
grand my grandmother usually go trekking in at night with her friend.
Yes, that way she keeps fit, right?
Yes.
That's good. That's good. So we've talked about hiking before, so I guess we'll just move on. So these are some common words we use when we talk about when we talk about vacations. And it's important you learn how to use them when you talk about maybe your memorable holiday or your favorite vacation. Okay?
Yes.
Important you use these words when you speak to people, when you want to share your experience. Now, we have some words here, like, can you pronounce this word?
Go skiing.
Good job. How about this?
Scuba diving.
Good job. How about this?
Go to the museum.
Good job. How about this?
Motel.
How about this?
Hostel.
How about this?
Hotel.
Now I have a special question for you. We have the word motel, hostel, and hotel. Can you tell the difference?
Um,
Now we're going to start with two, okay, with number one and number three. I want you to compare number one and number three.
uh, number one is
Motel,
too smaller
it's
than the old, too smaller and too like too not is the hotel is modern than the motel
okay. So the hotel is modern when compared to the
and
motel
bigger
and bigger.
than
Okay, okay, I see. How about the hostel?
the hostel is medium.
Is medium, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so for the hostel, here you have to share with other people.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you have facilities, but you share with other people. Here, you enjoy more luxury. Okay, it's
Yes.
fashionable, you have more amenities, and you find hotels in the city. Okay, while the motel is smaller, you have amenities, but this time you find them mostly along the way. So most people who travel by road get to enjoy stopping briefly at a motel to freshen up,
Yeah.
to refuel gas, to eat, to spend the night before they continue their trip.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then the hostel is where you stay with other people. You use bunks, the space is usually very small. Okay? Good. How about the next part? We have the word, pronounce the word,
Journey.
journey.
Um, Coach Scarlett teach me this word, but I forgot.
Okay, so your Coach Scarlett taught you about this. Okay,
Yes.
so the word is pronounced as luggage. Luggage.
Luggage.
Yeah.
Luggage.
Log age. Luggage.
Luggage.
Yes, luggage. Now, how about this one?
Suitcase.
Suitcase. Good job. The next word here.
Package holiday.
How about the next word here?
Passenger.
How about the last word here?
Tourist attraction.
Good. Now, can you find anything here that you do not know? Because of time, I want to just touch on those things you're not familiar with.
No.
You know about everything here?
Yes.
Good job. Now, let's move on. The next word here, please. Can you pronounce the word?
Breathtaking.
Breathtaking.
Breath.
Breath.
Breathtaking.
Yes. How about the next word?
Safari.
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 Safari. Okay, safari.
Safari.
How about the next word?
Souvenir.
Good.
Souvenir.
Souvenir. How about the next word? It's a phrase,
Peak
actually.
season.
Peak season. And the last?
Out of season.
Good job. Now, is there any phrase you're not familiar with or any word you're not familiar with? Is there
What is familiar with mean?
what does what?
What is familiar? What?
Can you take that again? Familiar, I mean, is there a
Yes.
word you do not know? To be familiar means to know something, right? So is there
Yeah.
a word you do not know here?
Yes.
Which one?
No.
Okay, you know about everything here. Good.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna move and we're gonna carry out one activity, okay, before we wrap up the class for today. And it says match the word to the picture. So I will display some pictures and I will show you some words. I need you to match them, okay? But first, I'll show you the words. I want you to look at them, memorize them. Then when you see the pictures, you call out what you've seen before, okay? So
Yeah.
look at this. I have a list. Play beach volleyball, scuba diving, pack a bag, row a boat, take photos, ride on a roller coaster, write a postcard, go sightseeing, have a picnic, stay in a hotel, go camping, and make a sandcastle. So your job is to match these words to pictures. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. So these are some pictures we have. We will start with the first square. I'm going to label them 1, 2, 3, and 4. We will move on to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Finally, we have 11 and 12. Okay? So we're going to
Yeah.
follow the numberings on the screen. Based on the words you've seen before, I want you to place them. So would you like to see the words one more time?
Yes.
Okay, let's look at the words. We have the words play beach volleyball, scuba diving. You can
Okay.
so we go back to the picture now. Number 1,
Have a picnic.
have a picnic. Good job. Number 2,
Scuba diving.
go scuba diving. Good job. Number 3,
Build a sandcastle.
good job. Number 4,
Go camping.
good job. Number 5,
Take a photos.
take photos. You cannot use a and photos.
Take
Remember?
photos.
Take photos. Good job. Number 6,
Write a postcard.
good job. Write a postcard. Number 7,
Roller.
we're gonna go back. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want us to go back 1 step?
Yes.
Okay, let's look at the words. Oh no, I was too fast. Okay, so take one more look, then we will go back. Can we go?
Roller. Ride on a roller coaster.
Okay, let's go back. Ride on a roller coaster. Good job. Let's go. The next, number 8.
Stay in hotel.
To stay in a hotel. Let's
Yes.
go. The next.
Play volleyball in the beach.
Play beach volleyball. Good job.
Play beach volleyball.
The next. Can you remember?
Go to the tourist attraction.
Okay. Go sightseeing.
Go sightseeing.
Go sightseeing. Okay, the next to the last one.
Row a boat.
Row a boat. Good job. The last.
Pack a pick. Pack things.
Okay, to pack a bag. Okay. Drum rolls. Good job. Good job. To pack a bag. So when you go vacationing, these are some of the activities you can carry out on a trip. So now this next activity is called this or that. Are you ready for this one?
Yes.
Your job is to make your own choice based on what you like. So it's about your preference, okay? So I'm going to give you some options on 2 different lists that are parallel to each other, okay? Your job is to pick if you pick this or that, okay? Now, I have some questions, okay? So my question is this: do you like staying in the city or do you like nature? I need to know your preference. This or that. So for the first set, we're talking about location. When you go on a vacation, do you stay within the city or do you go out to see nature?
City. I prefer city.
Okay, you stay within the city. Do you travel by plane or do you travel by road?
By road.
By road, okay. Now, do you like going as a group or do you like traveling alone?
Group.
You prefer traveling with a group. Good job. Do you prefer going to the beach or going to the mountain?
Mini,
Mini, mo. Okay. What will it be?
Beach.
The beach. Okay. You prefer going to the beach. Now, do you prefer a short weekend trip or a month-long trip?
Month-long trip.
You prefer a month-long trip. Wow. So you just want to have fun throughout the month. Wow. Okay, so tell me. Now, I think we've talked about why you like the city. We've talked about group. We've talked about the beach. So I have two questions for you, and they're going to fall under your preference for travel and the duration of your travel. Okay? How long
Yeah.
you like traveling. So, why do you prefer a road trip? Tell me, why do you prefer a
Because
road trip?
a road trip, um, I can see, uh, I can see all, like, I can see the street, the tree,
Yeah.
the some animal outside when I'm in the car.
Okay. Don't you get tired of sitting for a long time?
Nope, because I uh always go trip by road trip.
Also, you always go on a trip by road, right?
Yes.
You always go by road, so you are already familiar with that mode of transportation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now have you ever been on a plane before?
Yes.
Yes. How was your experience flying on the plane?
Is make me hurt in the ear.
Oh, it affected your ears. Your ears popped, right?
Yes.
Oh, that could be very painful. So is that why you prefer going by road instead of traveling
Yes.
by air?
But my grandmother don't like road trip because she said she sick.
Oh, I see. So she has to fly, right? By plane.
Yes.
Okay, okay, I see. Okay, so why do you prefer a month-long trip instead of a short weekend trip?
Because I want to. um, I want to um go to experience go to experience some local foods museum, the
Yeah.
tradition the traditional the traditional history of the city, the culture.
Yeah. So you want to experience the culture of the
Yes.
place you're visiting. That's a good one.
Yes.
That's a good one, Max. You are the perfect tourist, I must say. You are the perfect tourist. Okay, so we've come to the end of our class, so we're going to wrap up here. So going on a vacation is very important, okay? Now, a lot of people they have to work. Yeah, especially
Yes.
your parents, right? They work, for a long time. They work from the month of January, sometimes till the end of the year. And, it's important to take care of themselves, right? It's
Yes.
important to take our time to rest. And this is why going on a vacation is very important. It helps you detach from work, it helps you relax and recharge. And it also helps you gain your energy back by spending time with your family members. You are able to spend time with people you love when you travel. So, traveling is not just about moving from one place to another, it's about connecting with people, meeting new people, making new friends, and connecting with your family members. Is that
Yes.
okay? Yes. So whenever you go on a vacation, always remember vacationing has to do with you connecting with friends and family. And it's also an opportunity for you
Yes.
to make new friends. Okay? Yes. Now I have another challenge for you. Remember, our classes end with a challenge for the week. So I want you to be super excited about a challenge because every time you do a video, you give yourself the opportunity to express everything you've learned, right? Now, in
Yeah.
this video, I want you to utilize everything you've learned from this class, okay? The new words you've learned, the things we've talked about, the experiences you've recalled. I need you to use them when you do this challenge. So what is the
Yes.
challenge? The challenge here is for you to record a video and
Yeah.
present a topic. And what is that topic? Describe a place you want to visit on
CD.
vacation. Okay? So I want you to think about that place, do your research, then you can talk about it. Now, I'm giving you some questions here that can help you, stay in line as you talk about your desired place. So it says, what's the name of that place? Where is it located? When do you want to go there? What activities do you plan to execute when you get there? And why do you want to go to that place? So think about these things when you do your research, okay? Then yeah, you don't need to print pictures, but if you can add that to your video, it's okay. Do you know how to
Yes.
edit videos? If you can paste some pictures if you want, or you can even draw a picture and add that. You can show that to me when you talk
Yeah.
about your favorite place. And you can use emojis, okay, to describe
Okay.
how you feel, okay, when you talk about that place you want to visit on a vacation. So, Max, we've come to the end of our class for today. So, did you enjoy this class? Tell me.
I am very enjoyed.
Okay, so instead of saying I am very enjoyed, you say I really enjoyed this class.
Sad say for teacher told me buy me a ticket to take me to Da Nang City.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Who said that?
Yes, you said that.
Okay, I said that when I come to Da Nang City, I would like to see you.
Yeah.
But I have a question for you. If I got you a bus ticket to come to Da Nang City when I'm around, would you come? Yeah,
Yes.
you would, right? Okay, so let's see. When the time comes, we will see. Okay?
In summer?
Maybe. I'm not promising anything yet. I have to be in Vietnam first before I can tell you the timelines. Okay? So for
Yes.
now, I'm not sure of the timelines, but I'm sure for certain I will be in Da Nang City sometime soon. Okay.
Yes.
Because I also want to see Mr. Tommy. I also want to see, many beautiful places in Da Nang City. So hopefully, when I get to Da Nang City, you'll hear from me. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's time for us to go. Thank you so much. Do you have any
Yeah.
question for me? Do you have any
Um,
question for me?
no question.
Okay, no question. Okay. But don't forget, if you have any question, please drop that in the charts. Remember, we
Yes.
have a group chat, right? Please feel free to send me a message there, okay? I will respond as soon as possible. Okay. So, Max, thank you so much. Thank you very much for enjoying this class. We will see each other next week in our next class. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So, this is where I get to say goodbye.
Goodbye.